ballistic missiles actually managed to penetrate their defense, and we're probably seeing hits. This is why it's so important, and this is what the message that was sent to the society. Make sure you are in safe place. Make sure you listen to Home Front Command, and because
General,
obviously they're attacking bases.
If I can interrupt you just for a second, let's bring back in Zach Anders, who is in Tel Aviv, witnessing this firsthand. Zach?
I think we just had a hit in the center of town, and I think it was either an interceptor missile that it turned course. I saw it come up off the ground and turn straight around. And we've got some smoke rising up in the center of town right now. What I just witnessed, I've never seen anything that close to the center of the city. I've never seen interceptor missiles coming out from the center of town either. But I think, I don't know if you guys saw any of those live pictures. This was really close to the ground, some of these interceptions that were taking place. Obviously, all the windows rattling, very loud booms. As we were seeing some of this come in, obviously, some of this was getting real close, and that's when I decided to head inside. But again, it looks like we just had something impact the ground here, and I'm watching as smoke is rising up now in the middle of town. Guys, this was, if this is anything, again, if this was replicated in other parts of the country, this is just Tel Aviv. We don't know how big at this point this attack is. This could be just the first wave as well. It could be ongoing, and that is what I'm hearing as well, is that we should expect to remain in shelters now for the foreseeable future. Okay, now I have confirmed from the IDF dozens of Iranian ballistic missiles en route. This is 2 minutes old, en route to Israel, and instructions are to remain in their shelters here. So I'll toss back to you. We are, again, anticipating that this is not over. Yeah. But what we just witnessed, some kind of explosion here in the middle of town. It did look like an interceptor missile came up off the ground and then turned back around and may have detonated. It does have a proximity feature where if it's going to fail, it's supposed to explode before hitting a building or hitting the ground. I can't say for certain. That could have also been the remnants or the fragments of a ballistic missile itself that impacted into the center of town right now. But we've got car alarms going off and smoke rising up over the city here as a result of that first barrage that we just experienced.
Zach, how far away from you is what we're seeing there, the smoke? That's question one. Also, I know that just moments ago you were saying you saw a lot of people still on the streets who hadn't gone to shelters yet. Have people finally taken cover? What's going on the ground there with the people?
I see a lot of emergency vehicles moving around now. I don't see anybody on the streets. The apartments, some people are starting to come out onto their balconies to look at this smoke that is coming up. This smoke that I'm looking at and that you probably see on your live feed is only about, I would say, 6 blocks away from me here. Wow. So as soon as I toss back to you, I'm going to start booking it that way.
Yeah.
And I see a lot of emergency vehicles moving that way as well.
All right, well,
okay, Zach, get to safety.
Yeah,
yes,
please get to safety. We know you're on top of it, and keep us informed. But please be safe.
Your safety is